Fire investigators in Cupertino are trying to figure out what sparked a deadly house fire early this morning. KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary joining us now live from the scene with the latest on this case. Jesse?
Alex, this is a joint investigation between the homicide detectives of the sheriff's office here in Santa Clara County and the arson investigator with the Santa Clara County Fire Department. They've been working all day at this scene trying to unravel what happened here.
This is definitely a very odd and suspicious circumstance that we're dealing with right now, and we're going to utilize and have all our resources from our detectives unit to see exactly what happened.
Investigators say around 4:30 Monday morning, something sparked a fire at 1055 Tuscany Place, engulfing the two-floor home in smoke and flames. Firefighters say the fire started in a back bedroom.
Initially, we were given a report that there was one person trapped inside. We got accountability of the two, but the third was found in the hallway here, deceased.
Occupants of the house say the owner rents rooms by the month or year. As many as 7 residents are living in the home.
It's okay. It's just a room, and just stay there and nobody bothers you, kind of thing.
Multiple neighbors tell Fox 2 the house has become a problem in the neighborhood. They say trash is often strewn about and people are coming and going at all hours of the day.
That's what people don't like it. All kinds of people coming in strange at night and all that.
Santa Clara County Sheriff's officials confirm they've made multiple service calls to this house, but they won't say the reasons. This past summer, neighbors say they signed a petition demanding the owner evict the current residents. We tried to talk to the home's owner as he left the scene, but he declined to address previous complaints about his property.
Some neighbors said that they were complaining about this. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Late this afternoon, the Cupertino city manager released a statement saying, in part, given that some of the complaints were about internal occupancy, residents' permissions were needed to inspect the interior of the property. Notices of violations of both the Cupertino Building Code and the California Residential Code were sent in late July and in August. The code violation had not yet been resolved. The office also says there's a 5-step code enforcement process, starting with the complaint being received and ending with the final processing. Deputies are investigating residents who lived in the house as well as neighbors to try and get a better idea of what was going on. The identity of the man who was killed in this fire will not be released until the county coroner has identified his family. We're live in Cupertino this evening. Jesse Gary, KTVU Fox 2 News. We'll head back to you.
Jesse, clearly a lot to sort out here, but just to reiterate, you said the sheriff's deputies had been to that house a number of times before, but we don't really know why.
That's exactly right, Alex. At least 2 times coming to this residence, but they have not specified exactly what the calls pertain to. Again, the homicide detectives from the sheriff's department are out here to investigate whether or not this is more than just a suspicious death, whether this is in fact the killing of a person, a homicide, and if so, then we'll have to get into possible suspects, motives, etc. Alex.
All right, a case we will clearly continue to follow. Jesse Gary, live for us in Cupertino. Jesse, thank you.